Alright, give it a shot.
I love those stags. I mounted the fake stag. This one had necklaces hanging on his antlers. I predicted he could actually hear me. I was tired. See, I had been blanching and icing all day, also making delicately fried chicken. I provided cloth napkins for everyone. They all came over and we drank. Some said this was a happy moment. Some promised to never return. I mounted a cold fake animal in the night. The highway glittered out like real America racing in circles. Why did they all not go home? I provided chicken, napkins, opportunity, all of these things. Still, those crazy cold stags refused to leave. With a tender stomachache, I pretended to dry heave into a bucket. This sent them galloping into the uncertain night. Oregon is all water. The death canoe contrasts the quiet lakes. You are smothering me, literally, with a pillow. I spent last night choking you. Before that, you hid in the closet with a small axe. You chopped at me. I bit your ribs last Wednesday. I attacked you with a hammer. You blasted back with a homemade firebomb. I scalped you, old school style. You snuck up with a lethal punch to the temple. Oregon is unfolding all around. The monster trees, who knows what they are hiding? What crazy beasts live in the solid woods? This is the place of deep vacation. We are moving closer to insane nature. It is moving through us. I'm plowing this land down to the bone, to the place where stench comes from. Verdant and cataclysmic. I'm in the place of small plane crashes and hatchets. I'm pretty sure we are going to battle back out of this place. Try a little time travel. Try it a bit instead of sexing. One night. Close your eyes and think, grandmother, I'm coming to you live. Try it one hot night with your eyes still closed. Open your mouth and think, Jesus, I would like to meet you. Cross over fields and tractors, say hello to ancient England. And tear out a hair strand. This is your tether for returning. It feels like painting a larger picture. Here is your dead hamster, so sorry. Here is your old house, and here you are, lounging while the whole world battles an epidemic. You are unaware, small in stature. This is good. This is time travel. Go outdoors and reclaim your hiding places. The you of the past is still hiding there. Beware. Now move on and go deeper. Perhaps you would like to kill Hitler. Or maybe he is your friend. Either way, no killing is allowed. Take care. Remember not to stay out too long. There have been some negative consequences, but not any bleeding and dementia, which is nice and really a bonus. Take this time to really think about the future, and if you could change it, would you? Would you do it all over again? Report back what lessons you learned from this experience, if any. Personally, I learned I was not evil. Fjords made a screeching sound when formed. God is not vengeful. My uncle smothered someone in an open field. Bonus poem, not in 6x6. I want to lead all these lives. Someone is always screeching. In the distance, husbands bring home orange flowers. There's orange-flavored Ceylon and a mysterious powder and the metal oven door. In this silence, I made up things to say and then felt better. The things I let float away into the past. I'm still thinking of you. I still love you. Hysteria is funny. It produces mountains that float by. Snow clings to the ground somewhere. Droughts happen. Nothing we have done really makes sense. Also, the most accurate memories are the ones we never access. I've accessed all of mine and hacked them. I was the ice queen in first grade. I was the balloon released a year earlier. I'm an electrical engineer. I was robbed in a stairwell. My gold teeth were pulled out. I suffered greatly, and I'm still suffering. I keep having heart attacks out in the open, and it is not safe there in front of all those people. I slapped my hand away from my own chocolate cake. I scared myself in the dark and turned myself over and over. I said to some people, let me take you to the promised land. I rode a chariot. I grew a giant beard. It took me months to trace myself back to myself, as I'm my own father and mother, and all the geese that ever flew past your wide open windows.